to the platform below it with down air. I was like, this feels a little silly.
That hitbox is
and then they're like, hey, we nerfed it. And then we looked at
Yeah, no, Zetterbird's ridiculous.
Technically. And now it's like, okay.
Barry?
It's
Okay.
standard, but still one of the best down airs in the game.
He got juggled hard.
Stango making good use of it too until gets up head. No, or up tilt, let's say.
Oh, he was really okay.
In the air.
Yeah. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You do not love being up aired by Crag.
Can he make this? Oh, he can. Tricky.
Will make it back.
Did throwing the block give him height?
In the air against that, but Rez moves. I kind of thought you.
A little bit stronger and on ZB's counter pick that we were talking about at the beginning there.
I think Stango looked way more comfortable, felt comfortable too, kind of understanding what Crag is kind of trying to do to recover and kind of, you know, stepping in his tracks.
I wonder how much of that had to do with switching from the Clan to the Zetter as well. This is what I was expecting to be banned earlier.
Okay, I think
because this stage,
they
small blast
already
zones,
played
like,
the loser side games. So,
you're just dead.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I feel like in this trade-off,
I'm gonna try to pull up the VOD of those. Let me see if they have it on YouTube.
Which side you're getting sent out on? Sends the perfect angle for something like this.
Another frame quick move I want to add.
Everyone's out here talking about Orcane frame 7, but I'm out here talking about Zetter frame whatever it happens to be.
Okay, where we going?
So you get 3 refreshes, so he had to do something in order to keep some invincibility. Shine Dare, it's like I'm watching Rivals 1 all over again.
Yeah, ZB even raising his hand. I would too, bro. I'm being upset about that. I mean, it's ugly.
It's ugly. I've been hit by that for years. Do something new, dude.
Gatling as well. We're going to keep on going.
Stango wasn't even a Rivals player, and he's doing all of this.
Chill on this man. This seems like Crag is too slow to get anything started.
And that was kind of what I was expecting before. They're like, I just need to kill you. I'm going to go super deep. Again, won't kill.
Okay, down throw. Going to chase with a dash attack.
Oh, that was a wild angle.
And it's looking all but over.
CCB shaking his head. Not happy with that. Needs to be able to calm down and get back in because you've got to make a reverse 3-0 in order to guarantee that you're still alive.
You have to wonder if it's possible for the Z, but at the moment, Stango, this time pressure once more.
You can get back, but at what cost? There's the break cancel I was talking about again. It only works if you hit a hitbox, which means you can do it off your own rock.
Okay, and that's one.
It's one, but we got to count to 3 first.
Yeah, you can't afford to take this much damage right now, bro. It's got to be a flawless stock at the moment, and Stango's not letting it happen. There's the crack driver once more.
It's not working. He keeps putting Zetter back on stage. I'm not sure what he's expecting to get off of it.
No reverse up tilt, like the option, the special pummel break. Get off.
Yeah, I've seen the cube. I don't need to be in there.
I think there's something else that's going to awaken in him, saying, I want to take down the new #1 and show you that I've definitely still got it. Here it is. This is the real deal. Town and City
Okay.
1, Joker versus Steve.
Let me watch MKLeo versus Aquila.
Is that what he was going for?
We're going to see that move quite a bit. One of the safer options in MKLeo's toolkit with Joker -5 on
Wait,
shield. We're going to see that move spaced efficiently. Wait a minute.
Bringing it all the
Corner
way
control
back. I said he needs to
already.
count to 3.
Let's see how far he can push it. Of course, Steve, one of the most annoying corner escapes in the game. That mine cart.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, God. And feel the pain just off one hit. 43%, cutting that lead all the way down to the single digits.
Of course, looking for that residual damage and then dropping the anvil up underneath. Not uncharacteristic for, you know, Joker, a character that juggles.
You saw just how well Leo
move quite a bit. One of the safer options in MKLeo's toolkit with Joker -5 on shield. So we're going to see that move spaced proficiently. Wait a minute. Corner control already.
Let's see how far he can push it. Of course, Steve, with one of the most annoying corner escapes in the game, that mine cart.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, God. And feel the pain just off one hit. 43%, cutting that lead all the way down to the single digits.
Of course, looking for that residual damage and then dropping the anvil up underneath. Not uncharacteristic for, you know, Joker, a character that juggles as well as he does to look for those up airs. Smart of Nikola to drop that anvil and just set the tone of the match early. Yeah, get that F smash out of here.
So little ending lag on that up B there from Akala. You saw MKLeo tried to run in for a punish, got spot dodge, but he was still able to cover it. And this lead persisting here, drag down up air into up smash, first stock, going the way of the GOAT.
That's right. And of course, working with quite a bit of meter as well too. Getting his money's worth out of the gun interactions too. Not even Arsene gun, just regular gun to kick the match off. I think that's been stopping Akala from getting his table set up properly. Of course, still beating him out air to air here.
I'm not gonna lie, man, this looking like the old Leo right now. He has something to prove in this match specifically. Oh my God,
not on that first
card, smacking him in the face. Gonna get the trade with the AHA, but of course, not in his favor.
No, absolutely not. Bringing this thing back down to even footing, and for good reasons. Both sides knowing the importance of trying to maintain some even footing here, or maybe even a slight lead. You'll take any advantage you can get. Using guns again to kind of poke his way in. Smarter Akla to build this wall up, trying to disengage from Leo. Once those tools are set up, that's when these hands get crazy. And of course, I got the gold and the diamond. He's blinged out.
Yeah, he's had the diamond for the entirety of this stock, and that's why he was able to get so much damage off just one touch. That said, Leo, shutting down the minecart on startup. I love that. How much further can he take it? Another drag down. Noticing that Akala didn't touch the ground. Tried to double dip right there, but it didn't work out.
Great situational awareness. I mean, you've got to be able to adjust these combos on the fly. No, yes, caught you in the air right now. No platform, but that's okay. Can recover from some larger distances away from the ledge now that you have Arsene. I wouldn't want to be in that situation twice, though. Nice. Footstool right into the anvil, getting him up out of here, Acme style. It's looking good right here for Akla. Goes up. And, of course, still looking as shiny as ever with that golden diamond on the lock.
All right. Minecart, just as an approach, trying to push Leo to the corner, ends up cornering himself. They've just traded positions so many times in the last 10 seconds. It really doesn't feel like anyone has a distinct lead just yet. Akala knows he's got to watch his back, sitting above 120%. Any drag down up air, any single hit forward air could be the beginning of the end for him.
And most certainly could. And the footstool to get himself out of harm's way.
Leo could still win this.
Of course, leaning back into the gun. Not entirely upset about that. You know, shown a lot of promise with that in those first couple stocks. Feels like Akala's starting to adjust here on the fly. Of course. Yeah, I'm not giving you that first hit fair. I can't let you have that.
Oh, Akala knows what he is looking for. Leo, that time opting for an empty jump. Hold on, fair to the double jump up air. Gonna clean it up, cut that lead off before it gets out of hand. 38%, we can make up for that quite quickly.
Yes, we can, man. One string, and you'll be back up in it, ready to win it. That first hit on that fair has been quite potent. There's back air.
The singular block left. Oh, forward throw. Wait. That had to have been an accident. Leo could have got a little more mileage off of that throw.
Okay. It's upper underneath right now again, looking for that residual damage, that slow burn. Definitely might pay off in the end, but wait a minute. This ain't looking good right now.
Steve out of the low-grade resources, meaning that he's going to have to waste iron if he wants to build a wall. Up tilt into back air, almost enough to do it. Man, that diamond weapon hits so hard. Leo in the corner might have to find that out the hard way once more.
Okay.
Last shot going to come through.
That's right. Disengaging here, definitely seeing a shift in tone of the match for sure. Of course, another back air. He's going to go for the high recovery there that time, too. Again, you don't want to play the will they or won't they game in the corner when it comes to MKLeo, knowing it's probably in your benefit to go high. Okay, that time electing to go for the ledge that time and immediately going for the forward air. Smart.
Oh, it's getting so tense. Oh, Akala out of iron, and we're on Town and City, meaning that he's going to have to mine pretty hard to find more of that. Another diamond on lock, though. Let's see how this ends. It's going to be the forward
that was
smash.
a crazy
what a
catch.
There. Drops the anvil, and Terrace
A peek at these replays here. Right there.
saw just how well Leo was doing at the beginning of that match. The second the diamond weapons came out, every hit started counting so much more for Akala. He was able to pull it back into his favor and actually turn it into the win. Maybe we'll get similar notes in this game too. Both of them getting some solid damage to kick things off.
That's right. Of course, that's back air on shield. And again, always using that anvil just to reset things. It's one of those moves, or it's one of many moves, I think, in Steve's arsenal that demands a lot of respect. But when you see that come out, it's definitely in your best interest to back up. Oh yeah, don't touch my shield.
Of course, Joker has such a good mid-range game, but you see the blocks really shutting that down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Can't just shoot the gun or side Bs if there's a whole wall in the way. So we're going to see Leo have to take a break from the normal long-range game plan and go for a couple back airs to break through.
Double down tilt for your troubles, though. Anvil and the TNT. He said, don't even think about going for up air while I'm on my way down. Hey.
Arsene out of the picture. Still no diamond. There it is for Akala. Now things are going to get real scary. When your X Factor is gone and he just gets his, Steve goes even further up the tier list.
Oh, seriously. I didn't think it could get any higher than S tier. But then there was Akala.
Yes,
Okay.
Steve tier, Sonic tier, right?
A lot of S's up there for sure. Okay, so the gun's on the way down again. Needing some coverage. We haven't quite seen just that proficiency, the potency of the up smasheries on Akala's behalf. You know, he's really good at scouting that out. First hit fair again.
Leo knew it wouldn't link right there. Tried to wait for an air dodge before going for a drag down up air. Unfortunately, Akala went a little too far on the platform. Still, tiny lead for MK Leo right now. Wow, not going to get caught by that forward smash, but not going to be able to punish it either.
This one's close.
Letting him off the hook, using the gun, find himself a little bit of coverage. I need something as I get back down to this ledge. Oh my goodness, and just when you thought it was safe to jump on the receiving end of a pickaxe back air, it's looking good right here for Akala. Of course, going to go up. We'll see how long he can hold on to it. Nothing off the up air.
Wow, did he just re-enter the minecart? Did I see that correctly?
Man.
Wow. That was so
Right
clean.
there for that down smash. They want to see an airtight match, and they're definitely getting it.
Yeah, Leo able to bring it back, chasing down that air dodge with down smash. However, you got a Steve full of iron right now. Look at that bar. So many of those little white boxes, and that means trouble. Every time you knock this character into disadvantage, you've got to worry about a minecart, an anvil, or potentially both.
Of course, there's so many things you have to account for when you're going up against Steve, and MKLeo, of course, knows what it takes to get the job done, but to have to do it on the fly, that's a different story. Game plan in hand, those definitely playing out. Of course, caught, yes, there's the up smash I was talking about from before. Such a good option in terms of just an opponent that wants to walk up on you, wait for you to drop shield and do something. It's going to scoop you up. It walks right up and goes for the down smash.
That was nice.
Back air. It's looking good. Down when they go.
Leo coming back alive here. Of course, Akala can make this back. Yeah, that recovery is so good. But you can feel the panic on that ledge. Of course, Akala can.
It's looking good. Down when they go.
Coming back alive here. Of course, Akala can make this back. Yeah, that recovery is so good, but you can feel the panic on that ledge roll. MKLeo keyed into that, picks up a stock for it.
And that's exactly what Akala was trying to avoid. Again, you get caught in that corner, MKLeo just pins you down into neutral. Okay, nothing off the cart. Looking for that command grab immediately. Wanted to return the favor. Not giving it to him. There's Nair on the way down and disengaging with the gun. He knows he has the lead. It's time to milk it, bro.
Oh, jumping out of the
That
corner
was
with the
super
guns right
good
there.
timing.
Gets away from that minecart. Sometimes it feels like your options are almost zero against that when your back is to the wall. But Leo getting a little creative here, meeting him halfway as well. That neutral air shutting down the approach from Akala. And of course, Steve on the chase goes a little bit down the tier list.
That's right.
Can't just build that wall forever when time is working against you. Up throw, up air, still going to be valid at these mid percents. How much longer can he keep it going?
We'll have to see, man. Time is certainly not on his side here. Coming up on that 3-minute mark of the match, and MKLeo right now playing like a man possessed. The footwork's looking amazing. Gonna go for the second hit of the dash attack. Of course, it's busting up the fun frame 5.
Okay. Almost. Leo could have repped that maybe one more time into an up smash. Forward smash not enough to get the job done, but we might have an edge guard on our hands.
Oh my God, okay. Yeah, he knew he was gonna try to either go for back air or Nair on the way down, beat him to the swing right there on F smash. Another dash attack. He's getting quite a bit of these, but not for much longer here in this match.
Leo firing back with a 2-stock. First game was pretty close.
Yeah.
That one, not so much. Looks like he's still here to play.
I feel like Morpheus, he's beginning to believe.
Exactly. Sometimes that's what you need, man. And again, I think this set particularly has fired up MKLeo's competitive drive beyond what it's been in quite some time, right? Seeing that new #1, you get your chance to shut him down, check his ego maybe just a little bit. He's gonna deliver, if not on a win, certainly on a great set. And so far at 1-1, what more could you ask for?
That's right, man. I mean, remember I interviewed him not last Genesis, but the Genesis before, and he said, I feel like a lot of people didn't forgot about who I was, man, and I need to remind you. And he's doing just that here at Supernova. Let's go and do it, man. Next game is here. 1 game apiece. Curious to see how this one is all going to shake out. Immediately going for forward air. That time going for both hits. You know, I feel like in those low percent interactions, you see that first hit link into something. So I need both hits. I need damage early on this time.
See that scramble on the right side, turning into another one on the left.
Yeah.
MKLeo, wow, ever so slightly getting the better of it in terms of damage. Picks up the up B, drag down into another combo. Oh, some up guns on the stage. Very creative stuff here from Leo, but he's getting rewarded for it. If that connected, that was certainly death.
Yeah, most certainly was. And Akla letting them know, man, you're feeling yourself, but you're feeling yourself maybe just a little too much. Oh! Gonna go for the up air, right into the up smash. He's I'm locked in, Akla, you better bring it. Disengaging right now, needs to get these tools set up immediately. That's where you really get to see him come out and shine.
Yeah, if he gets the time to himself to pluck those resources out of the ground, that's when things can go off the rails. But of course, the diamond yet to come through. The entire resource pool actually looking quite low. Just a little bit of iron. Oh, okay. That was the break Akala needed. Get that farming going. We have a gold on hand, but I feel like he's not going to even craft that weapon. He's waiting for the diamond.
Yeah, no, certainly. So kind of playing the long game right here versus MKLeo, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think MKLeo is showing the blocks maybe a little bit too much respect. And if you do that, I would definitely take ample time to get myself together.
Right, it's just such a catch-22 because if you leave Steve alone when you have the lead, you're feeling good because you're playing the timer. But then he gets a bar full of iron.
Oh, yeah.
And suddenly, every time you put him in disadvantage, it's this intense guessing game. Wait, watch out for that anvil. Okay, the stone block hanging on just long enough that the anvil disappeared first.
There you go. Definitely counting your lucky stars there, that's for sure. Backed off another anvil, that time MKLeo electing to go above him this time as opposed to scouting out for that up air.
Wow.
Okay, uh-oh, get back down here.
You can see that the walls with the higher tier resources like stone and up are just so much more annoying to break, right? MKLeo having to go for 3 or 4 back airs. Oh, wait, he's still alive.
Still alive, and Arsene is in the neighborhood, pulling up right now. Let's see if he can last long enough to get the job done. Unfortunately, not on that stop. No Arsene at all.
That's the trouble Steve presents, man. You've got to jump over those blocks against a character with one of the best anti-airs ever seen in Smash. That up tilt, oh no. And now the jab on a fast faller like Joker, that could be a ton of damage. Fortunately for Leo, though, he breaks out just north of 20.
That's right, getting dog walk right there. Up throw, up air. Chris, anvil always on the ready on the way down. Such a tricky thing to go for, especially when you're up in that magnifying glass. You're never expecting it to come down. Get off that card.
Yeah, when you have all that room, you can just jump off of it, let it speak for itself. Hold on, no alleged Trump back air yet again. Leo really showing that he's keen to go for that. Akala might be buffering something off the ledge for the rest of the set. We saw it happen with that up smash last game.
We did.
Might be some long-term conditioning.
History starting to repeat itself right here. We'll see if Akala can rewrite it, though. Down there, up tilt. Knife game. Hold on, bro.
As juicy as it gets for the opener right there. Leo putting on a ton of damage here. Hold on. This is starting to look like the last game. Maybe even a 2-stock on the way unless Akala shapes up.
Oh, my God. And then parrying the Nair all the way down, too. Definitely want to space that one a little bit better. Safe on shield, but slow on the startup for sure. All right. Gotta watch how you use that move on the way back down to the ground.
The diamond is back, but Leo actually interrupting the crafting process right there. Snatches him right in front of the wall. Oh, this is getting out of control. Akala, you need to do something to stop the bleeding.
That's you.
Oh, and there it is.
I heard you loud and clear, Max. Turn around F smash to get it done. 111% right here. Make a wish. Okay. He's still up in it, though.
Okay, you saw that
first
immediate.
Hit oh! Was it? Oh, wait a minute. The reset. Doesn't get it again, though.
2 in a row, I guess, just a little bit too high off the ground after the last hit of that up air. Every frame counts when you're going for these tight confirms like that. Hold on. Akala putting a ton of damage on. There's a wall in the way, but Leo able to get back.
And then the immediate there. He knew it was on the way. Wow. And MKLeo was on the way to go up.
That one got kind of close at the end.
Akala said, run it back, bro. You know the vibes. Look at that audience. Y'all better make some noise. Look at y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Beautiful audience.
Not everybody knows who the world wants to win, right? It's off the mask smile on his face. I don't know if that's from stress or he's like, oh, it's go time now. We'll see. Game 4 about to get underway. You know, we've said a lot about Game 4 and Leo over the years. Usually it's when he's down 2-1, but let's see if he could be a closer in this situation.
Well, let's see how it all shakes out. I mean, Akala is certainly a tall order. I got to give him that.
Jeez.
Another drop, man. And that was so small. MKLeo precise.
He is cooking with gas right now. Rod, the pivot grab, sensing the fear yet again. Akala over center stage, desperate to land, and Leo is capitalizing.
Okay, eating it up here in a big way. This is good. Now, of course, he knew he was going to go for the anvil, and then this time electing to go for the down special just to build up that meter.
Second hit of the forward air, gonna catch Akala out of that parry right there. Akala with some of the best parries in the business, but you gotta remember for those multi-hits, either go for it again or just keep your shield up.
And that's one thing I've grown to love about Akala's gameplay. He doesn't mind playing an up-close and personal game, even on some of the characters that you know, might outbutton him here and there depending on, you know, what tools you have at Steve at the moment. You know, he doesn't mind. He'll just walk up and start blinking every time.
Oh, this is getting
Fearless.
intense. Oh! MK Leo shows the ledge trump again. Akala buffering get up attack though, and there's just so much ending lag on that. Leo able to take a stock relatively unscathed here, 33%.
Oh my God, Nair lasts forever, able to eat through the blocks and the ending animation of the cart right here, but Akala swinging back.
Okay. Leo getting out of the corner for free. Akala said, you know what, I'd rather build a wall and focus on the resources. I have yet to see a diamond this game, and really want to make sure you have that. That is Steve's Arsene right there. Oh, going for a ride. Actually overshoots with the up tilt, but still able to pick up a follow-up.
That's right. Because he's backing off right now. Disengaging here ever so slightly. It's only 34% on that second stock. He can definitely make some magic happen for himself. MK Leo, though, respecting these blocks. Using Nair, safe approach option just to eat the blocks up and apply a little bit of pressure just in case Akala's too close to the wall. There's F smash, and you're up out of here. There's your first stop.
All right, Akala cutting that lead off before it gets too crazy. But Leo still coming back swinging. Nair into the forward air. Not looking too bad. Wait, hold on. That was like 2 hits, bro.
Bro, seriously. He said, bro, if you try to down special this, you're in some trouble.
Oh, and there's the diamond. You know Leo's got to be sweating. Every interaction counts so much more now. All right, these disadvantage plays, man. You throw the anvil, you throw the minecart. It might seem simple, but it's very effective. Your opponent just has to watch their back so much, even when they're the one hitting you.
Okay, and both sides, of course, very hip to each other's ways, for sure.
You got Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers here.
No, seriously. Up throw. Of course, no up air that time, too. MK Leo maybe disengaging a little bit early. He knows the importance of staying away from anvil, especially as you have that meter built up. You want to try to hold on to that for as long as humanly possible.
Oh, and another diamond. Oh, sorry, he just crafted the weapon. Never mind. Either way, it is starting to look a little bit bad for Leo after such a hot start. Oh, going for the edge guard, but Akala too quick to get back to ledge.
This is stressful.
You just cannot let your patience escape you right now.
No, this is definitely going to be a long game for sure, even though that last game felt quick. Akala's a robot. He knows what the adjustments are going to be needed. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's the dash attack. Like I was wondering. Hasn't gotten a lot of those here in this match, and for good reason.
Oh, and he misses the tech chase. That was potentially so huge. And again, the drag down up air, failing Leo in these important moments on the side platforms. Got a bit of a stalemate once again, but you know you have to make a move before Akala has a pool full of resources for the next stock as well. Back air right through the wall, gonna get the job done. How can you clean this up? We got the walls for protection. Oh, swinging for the fences here. It's not gonna work out.
That's right, kind of caught in a weird spot. Gets the up smash, unfortunately, stopping it.
Looking like high roll out here. Cave of no deaths.
Man, seriously. Arsene is here pretty soon. Maybe they can make a play. I think the goal would definitely be to get the stock taken before Arsene gets here, but unfortunately that's not going down.
You can feel how hungry Leo is getting for this kill. You just want to make the stocks even. And of course you want to have some Arsene left to do it. Down tilt off the top. All right, we got about a quarter of a meter after this invincibility expires.
This is not
can you
impossible.
Make of it? Even something like just a neutral air can open up the world, but it's going to be hard to get these hits against Akala.
Hey, and Akala definitely knows it. It's one of the rare moments I feel like in the entirety of this set where we've got to see Akala get the lead and really hold on to it. The first couple matches were definitely back and forth, but now he knows the importance of holding on to a lead. So I'm gonna make you work for this money.
Oh, the 2-layer wall right there, just in the ending lag of crafting the weapon. Leo's able to pick up a grab. Not too much damage, but we'll take it. Oh my lord, through the platform, cuts Joker's head off and sends this to a game 5. Guys, the 2 #1 players of this game fighting in the loser's bracket.
That's right.
Of course you're gonna get a game 5.
He said I had to take off the mask to let you know I mean some serious business here. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the replays. There's the up throw right into the up air. Now we've seen him use that sparingly, but then we've also seen him maybe dial things twice.
Landing forward smash and shut you down. It's gonna be Akala with the minecart into a couple up airs to kick things off. 30, 40, almost 50% off the rip here.
That's right. Very explosive opening for sure.
Those dirt blocks, they might be easy to cut through, but they create that time to mix up with the anvil where you have a little assist, right? You can't run in too fast because as soon as the block dissipates, that anvil's coming straight for your neck.
Right. Definitely one of those things you got to keep in the back of your mind if you're MK Leo, on top of everything else, especially when it comes to approaching and being up underneath Steve. I think that's where he's shown a lot of promise, and strangely enough, that's where he's kind of fallen apart a little bit here. Okay, wait a minute. He said persona. you know, Arsen's present. I want to see the adjustments.
I'm really rooting for Leo in this one.
Retreating there too, probably anticipating Akla approaching him. I got the lead. There's no sense in going for that. Whoa. Be careful.
Was uncomfortably close to a kill, but of course not quite enough. Arsene about to make his exit. You know Leo's looking for the big hits. Yeah, downer into up smash, pretty much the only way he could turn that meter into a kill. Now you gotta get it done the hard way. Solo dolo, just Joker here. Oh my God, the minecart bouncing off of the blocks, turns into the grab, and that's gonna be an up smash. Akala up a pretty comfortable first stock here.
Like that patience too. Waited to see which way the cart was gonna go in conjunction with the block, and knowing that up smash lasts what feels like 10 years, man. Okay, able to get out of harm's way. Definitely don't want to play the up air game to MK Leo. He's out of there. Downer on shield, first hit fair. Down smash, we'll take it.
Not quite enough to do the job, but of course across the stage, it's probably not gonna happen. That time goes for the roll. Leo looked like he was so ready to cover it, but unfortunately couldn't get there in time with fair. Oh, that empty jump. Oh, there it is! Restand with the forward air, hit one, and MK Leo is back, folks. Only
Leo's back in it.
Man, I can hear Dre Charles in my head right now talking about how good the guns are on Joker. And honestly, MK Leo is just living proof of that concept. Using that just to kind of poke his way in and stop him from playing so well up close. I mean, we talked about it. He'll walk up and just blink. If you want to play the parry game versus my guns, let's do it.
Wow, double tapped by the minecart, taking so much damage from that. I was about to commend Leo for how well he shut down the minecart with these perfectly spaced aerials, but as soon as you start thinking that, Akala hits you with something that you rarely see. Oh!
My God. Oh my God.
Up air.
Yeah, dash attack. Oh, and he knew. How did he know he was going to roll in to get away from the cart? Had the anvil on the ready. The traps are present, friends.
And not only is this lead looking massive, but Arsene making that exit as well. Leo taking damage and losing meter in the process. Oh no, that's a huge opener. The block to restart the juggle as well. And this is spiraling out of control, Rod.
It most certainly is right here. Akla with a little bit of a smile too on stream. He knows he's in a good position. Okay, using Arsene guns right now to kind of impose his will. Get out of that car. Face me. Yeah, get out of the car.
Has to worry about the anvil, has to worry about the minecart. Oh my God, what is going on?
He's throwing every single tool he has.
His own trajectory too, that Akala is just keyed in. Oh, and the forward smash is gonna miss.
Okay, big read right there. Not a big punishment on either side's behalf. Gonna go for the up tilt. Oh my goodness, off the back.
Oh my God, that was almost
still
it.
alive, barely hanging on right now. MK Leo has to figure something out here quick because Akla is out of this world.
If he can survive long enough, he'll get another Arsene, but it's a tall order here. So many of Steve's moves will finish the job right now. Tries to jump from the ledge. Akala tries to meet him halfway. All right, back air out of shield. Okay. Can you finish this ledge trap with a kill?
Okay, in the corner, Newt. Okay, expecting to go for a high recovery, not giving it to him. Off the wall. Oh my God. Okay, yes. The recovery frame for that actually pretty quick when he goes into up special. Smart of him to go for the guns to reset him. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Leo not ready enough to get the back air though. Akala just one good hit away from sealing the deal on this set. Okay. Anvil coming out, but when? Right there.
And baited him
Oh
out.
man.
Akala eliminating MK Leo from the
You hate to
bracket.
see it.
A hard-fought game at number 5. But I need to let you know, I didn't fly all the way over here to lose. Opening game right here at day 3. I need to see somebody.
Man, that's so
And it
sad.
just felt like after the lead was
so
lost in game
close.
4, things started to take a dramatic turn. Akala just waking up maybe. So hard to
Okay,
crack through this
well,
game.
what can you
There's
do?
only so many times that you can show your hand with what Steve. That's
Okay, let me watch
Mars on the run of his life, also one of my
against
teammates over
Spargo.
at Luminosity. So
That's right.
I don't know
to
if
see they're gonna win
Mars.
here, but also
Yeah, I
Spargo,
believe
a player
Mars
that
has
you really
not
can't root
beaten
against. The kid's
Spargo
gameplay
post
always
quarantine,
brings the
so.
heat.
Man, dude, he is just the
But
human
he's
highlight
my
reel.
other goat. If both my goats lose back to back,
Let's see
I'm
how it all
gonna cry.
unfolds right now. Mars, of course, phenomenal run here this weekend. And Spargo needs to let him know. You know, they might have ran in bracket until it ran into me. Can't let you get this W for free at all. Right. Okay, falling up there, -2 on shield.
Come on, Mars.
Out of that here in this match.
Yeah, Zero Suit's some very safe aerials. but same could be said for Cloud.
Man, and that back air, bro, that is the stuff of night. Now, we talk about demonic moves.
Man, Leo was playing so well.
If you're not in range for up in the shield, Zero Suit kind of does struggle out of shield. Mars, though, makes up for that with his insane parry game, really leading the pack since the beginning of this entire game, I'd say, in that department.
Definitely leading the pack, letting them know I'm the biggest wolf off stage right there. Love that short hop back here off the stage and getting that stock take here in a big way. And this is exactly what we need to see right here from Mars. You know, you get that first stock taken, then you want to play the slow game, using that frame one jab just to, you know, chip away, up tilt out of shield. You know, just some safe stuff here. Definitely not wanting to overextend, as you can see.
Yeah, that grab's really laggy.
And Spargo doing a phenomenal job of just rolling out of harm's way. There's that back.
That was kind of a weird
didn't even want to shield it,
get-off
as you do.
option.
Look, I think I might be cooked right now.
It feels like you're out of options against Cloud at the ledge right there. Mars trying to get a little creative with the drop-off, double jump, air dodge.
He's really just trying to get rid of limit
Put
here.
the peg in the square hole, bro. Back air your opponent in the corner. It's almost never going to let you down.
Never.
That's the right answer. Oh, yeah, guess what? For this situation, it's also the right answer.
Okay. And the right answer on the landing option is downer every
Well, luckily
time.
for Mars, Spargo just got like 3 sour spots
That is
in
not
a
a move you
row.
want to trade with. Catching him jumping with cross slash. Not uncharacteristic at all for Zero Suit. A lot of what makes her great are her movement options. I'd almost argue the mobility is probably more dangerous than some of the moves that come after them themselves. And so, of course, catching him jumping. Catching with that cross slash. Another dash attack, and he's at 110%.
Okay, that was scary.
Is Cloud that strong, or is ZSS that light?
Oh, the DI was a little sus. That move is very strong, and ZSS is very light. So a little bit of columns A, B, and C for you. But either way, oh, wow, huge punish right there. But no, can't get the follow-up. Mars, you see him wiping his brow right there. Like, damn, that should have been my time. Damn. Even though that up B would not have killed, it still wouldn't have resulted in him getting killed.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, looking powerful right now. Mars knows it's going to be a long game right now. And I have to try to read the tech options. Just chasing him down.
That was so nice.
My goodness.
Not going to kill.
Catching with that up special.
Wow.
And Ness has to burn that limit, needing that coverage there because he knows down smash is always on the horizon. Cloud, unfortunately enough, not snapping at the ledge every time.
Yep, with limit, he does have that luxury, though.
Yes, he most certainly does.
When I saw Spargo freeze at the ledge there, I thought he got hit by the stun gun, but nope, it was just hit lag. Either way, this is starting to get very bad for Mars. He started off so hot after that down smash combo miss. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Max. Now, wait, 100% on ZSS. She can definitely make some magic happen with these ingredients. She's going to need that one solid opening. It's going to need to see the most finesse we have ever seen from Mars.
Don't let Mars's disappearance from tournaments lately fool you. He is still a veteran of the game, no stranger to making comebacks like this, activating the clutch gene like we were talking about with Shattuck and Yoshidora. Of course, these players both have it in spades.
Okay, Knight's going to go for the tether to the ledge for this time. And yes, there's the back air. It's a move on start.
Okay.
Mars on the double win.
And man, dude, he is just the human highlight film, if you will. Both of these two definitely knows how to heat.
But also Spargo, a player that you really can't root against. The kid's gameplay always brings the heat.
And man, dude, he is just the human highlight film, if you will. Both of these two definitely knows how to make a clip. But let's see how it all unfolds right now. Mars, of course, phenomenal run here this weekend. And Spargo needs to let him know. You know, they might have ran in bracket until it ran into me. Can't let you get this W for free at all. Right. Falling up air, -2 on shields. We're going to see a lot of that here in this match.
Zero Suit, some very safe aerials.
Oh, I went to the start.
Get that first stock take.
Mars on the run of his life, also one of my teammates over at Luminosity. The kid's gameplay always brings the heat.
And man, dude, he is just the all unfold. Love that. We need to know roll might be cooked. And the right side of the way off more. The tech special always with
there. Get sure is very hard back.
You know, you pair.
Just happened. He caught Spargo out of the air. He was trying to overcorrect for it, but unfortunately was not the correct answer. Oh, down air to break the combo, get some damage of his own. All right, Mars, how are you going to answer back after that game one?
Okay. Okay, nice. Going to go for the turnaround F tilt. And just kind of poking around here in these beginning interactions. I think Mars is starting to see the benefit of maybe not being as aggressive early on, but again, using the movement to get the opportunities opened up for me. Using that standing jab, a lot of empty jumping in place, forcing Spargo to approach. Not the worst thing in the world to do. Retreating Zaire and a lot of retreating side Bs too. That's good.
Yep, that's the only way that
this is
Zero
scary.
really has to outrange Cloud, using the Plasma Whip
Okay,
at its
nice.
full distance.
Parry?
Okay, holding
Nope.
shield for the whole
I would've
mix-up,
parried
looking
it.
for a spot dodge after, and of course that down smash is so safe on block that if you don't keep your shield up, ZSS can just jab you for free.
Yeah, it looks like frame one jab too. I mean, immediately had the options covered. Yeah, again, what are those? Love that move. Mewtwo has it too.
Oh, and there we
Oh,
go.
my
Finally
God.
guesses right. A lot of players will go for that panic spot dodge after you block one of their moves or after they whiff. Mars failing to get that correct 2 or 3 times in a row, but gets a stock for it the 4th time.
Okay, now this is where Mars really gets to come alive. Now we've seen the same exact situation play out in game number 1. Have a little bit of a lead here. Get to play the up close and personal game. Gets to kind of jump in and out. Roll, standing jab, roll down tilt. Like some of these moves are going to try to keep Spargo on his toes, but again, when you cover so much space around you, what can you really do? Love that. An approach with fair. I have you in this corner. Now with the best out of shield options like we talked about before, Nair sending him clear into the blast zone.
Oh man, this lead, he's still hanging on to it, but for how much longer, Rod? I don't know. Mars very difficult to catch when he doesn't want to be caught.
That's right. Very squirrely.
He's just getting some extra
character,
credit.
Sure, man.
Yeah, he used to play with the tag Hamster, didn't he?
I think so.
That's pretty funny.
That's what I was looking for. Oh my God,
there it is. Yeah, how do you get back to the center of the stage against Cloud? I mean, it's hard enough to get off the ledge in the first place. Then you got to worry about getting out the corner. Mars trying to do it all with that flip jump right there, but not going to work out. Spargo, again, that back air is a panacea. It cures all ailments in the
seriously,
corner.
and you know, it's a very character-specific thing because, you know, given the right matchup for ZSS, she really never gets caught in the corner just due to how quick she is and how high she can jump. It's really just when she goes up against characters built like Cloud that she struggles sometimes. Definitely in punishment in the corner, but keeping his match towards center stage. Corner control, the corner cop is here himself. Position police.
That is Cloud's moniker, man.
Right.
I agree with that.
The position police, bro. Down air.
Oh, hold on.
No. He's
Just get another
taking
chance
so
to
much
breathe.
damage.
Zaire into nothing, though.
Tried
Yeah.
it.
Limit up B poking through the stage. Mars even having to second guess his edge guards here. That said, Limit is gone. Down to an honest fight, at least in terms of how this stock is
I
going
was
to
about
conclude.
to say, brother, have you seen Cloud's buttons honest? It's a cricket cop for sure. Okay, there it is. Short hop backer. Crossing up the shield. Oh, and I love this. Again, I talked about it once. I'll say it again. Mars, a master at using their movement options to get the opportunities opened up, but unfortunately enough, off of the mark. And again, just being able to cover so much space around is Spargo in these aerials, bro. Backer and forwarder.
Yeah, almost no way to deal with that or answer back. Really just the max range there and side B, like we said before. Hold on.
Even.
Some of the best parries in the game,
Like,
like
Mars
we
can
said as well.
cheese him
Finds
with
the
like a
up B on it.
spike, flip
Now
kick,
it's
something
a
like
last stock
that.
situation. It is so close.
That's all he needs to do.
Oh, now he's gonna go for the tomahawk. A smooth though right here on Mars's behalf. Never standing in one spot long enough for those grabs to happen. And that's kind of Spargo's patented gameplay with his Cloud. He is a grab-happy Cloud for sure. And then on top of that, when the pressure gets a little bit too thick, he is phenomenal at just up being out of shield. But again, just given the nature of how well Mars moves, he's not really getting a lot of those opportunities anymore. Oh,
Look at that.
The jab lock up B.
Wow.
Hold up.
Just out of range for that cross slash as well. Mars saying, oh, you think you're going to anti-air me? No, I'm just out of reach.
No, sir, not me.
Oh, what? That up air caught him trying to jump out of the corner. Spargo, so smart with that preemptively.
Okay. Another fair. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. He's looking good right now. Yes, and this time having to get a little aggressive on the way down, probably anticipating a dash attack. Trying to swing before Cloud does, but smart on the
Spargo just
smart
locks
with
it
his whole
down,
shield.
bro.
Down B coming through, getting Mars back onto the stage, but for how much longer? He's once again in the corner with Limit as well. This is so scary. You have cross slash, you have, wow, okay, dash attack for the regrab. I wasn't even thinking about that. This
On their game position.
second time, and he once again right there ready with that dash attack. Of course, it's
Okay,
pretty
game
low.
3.
So
Wish
Mars
Mars
once again
luck.
running it back to Hollow Bash. Feeling comfortable here, it seems. Up smash to start the party. Only an up air to follow, though. We need to see this combo game come a little bit more alive as well. Of course, that down smash drop was huge, but there's other stuff ZSS has at her disposal. if you get them at the right percent with the right opener.
Yeah, I think another key aspect that we're missing in this match is just how well Mars plays off stage when it comes to putting on percent. When I think of edge guarding, I'm going to be honest, a lot of times I don't think about ZSS. I think of her more as a ledge trap sort of character, but then there's Mars as ZSS. He can and will go and get you off stage. Nair, slow on the startup, but it's a move that, I mean, bro, it covers a lot of space. It will catch you. A master also drift down, wait for you to expend your air dodge, and then we will see that back here. So Mars has it in his repertoire. Just a little late to the party, though, but right on time for the full kick. Jesus Christ, man.
We're back in.
Overextension leading to that.
I don't know why they're playing on this stage every game.
Mars right there, all right. Got to make sure you're
like,
super on point.
Maybe Mars try a different stage.
Also, Mars, a bit of a daredevil. Quite literally, he is not afraid to trade stocks with down air should the opportunity arise. So if we see him go up a stock again, look out for that. He is super ready to take you both out.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it serves more beneficial for himself, why the heck not? In a situation like this, when your back is kind of against the wall, sometimes you have to go for those big money plays.
It's true. Got to stay alive in the set by winning here, or else it's a trip to the losers bracket.
They're going to go for the Zaire, just kind of poking his way around right now. Wait a minute. Loving his up smash again.
Okay, I'm loving what he's doing.
Down tilt, up air. A couple more up airs just to check him, even if it's not going to connect. Okay. Just let Mars know that there's no landings for free.
No, absolutely not. Not seeing as much Nair come out here from
Love
CSC,
that.
where we're lacking in the Nair
Lock
category.
it down.
We're
Get
making up in
defensive.
forward air and most namely back air. Again, we just need moves that kind of outrange Cloud, and it's a very difficult thing to do when it comes to playing ZSS. Nair, I think like frame 10, but -4, so it is safe, but it just doesn't quite impose the will that back air and forward air does,
Yeah, it sure does lead into a lot, though. So if you catch him once by the ledge, could be death at 50. That feels like what Mars needs to put himself back into this set. Of course, he's still in it, very much so. Very healthy stock left to play. Well, I don't know, Spargo can just come out of nowhere, pull the rug out from underneath your feet.
Oh my God. That's kind of the bane of Mars' existence here. And again, I can't stress enough how devastating back air is. Oh my goodness. And we talk about the movement options from Mars was really getting up underneath the skin of Spargo.
That's actually unfortunate.
Just kind of put some moves out where ZSS wants to be. I need to be everywhere he doesn't want me to be. And Spargo did it.
You hate to see it.
I think there's something else that's going to awaken in him.
Okay. Well, what can you do? I think Smash still isn't.
What if I told you small investments in a Fidelity Roth IRA today could unlock more possibilities for tomorrow?
Oh my God.
Unlock your future with a Fidelity Roth IRA.
Okay. Who else do we have? Where is Mars versus MK Leo? Okay, or sorry, Mars versus Spargo. So, let's see. I don't want to watch this
He's
whole
heavier
set,
than you.
but
You're the one getting sent higher if your percents are similar. You're in.
I want to see who wins.
Needs to find some kind of opener. The back air out of shield, actually beating Diddy's Nair on the way down.
I predicted that Hurt.
Comfortably, though, I talked about it before the match started. That is Hurt's #1 thing. That is his go-to option, being able to land without punishment.
Oh my God! Up air. I think he wanted up air.
I think he did too. Went for the scissor kick though. Try to chop my man in two. Dash attack. Where you going, bro?
Oh, he has no jump. That's gonna do it. Perfect aim with the Nikita, depriving Tweak of every resource.
predicted
He knew
that.
there was only one path back to the stage, and he covered it in the simplest fashion possible. Tweak gonna have to
Tweak has a tough time against Snake, so doesn't shock me too much. Onan versus Cole.
See the winner bracket going on the mainstream. Meanwhile, we're going to see some Alex.
Well, losers
I would be
bracket
kind of
action here on
surprised
PG3.
if
It is going to be
Cola wins
Onan
this, but I'm
versus
rooting
Cola.
for him.
And Cola, kind of as we thought, is going to be going for the Roy here at the start, and has been the moneymaker as of late. Had a pretty good bracket run. I think has gone down a little bit earlier than expected. Oh my goodness, nearly getting that jab into forward smash to get the KO. Really good minding of the percents right now. Onan landing with the TNT and the down smash. Good creative stuff.
T90, I'm Dynamite, and I'm in your face with a good down smash afterwards. So yeah, that was a good idea, but not going to be enough. Oh, no, we're not going to. No. You didn't see anything. However, what you may have seen beforehand is Cola being in the mind of Onan. Did you see how he forces him
If
to go for the
Cola
defensive
also
I
loses,
think
if
caught a few
MK Leo,
already
Mars,
on
and
the
Cola
first stock
lose,
here
my
on
3
the
favorite
second.
players,
He came prepared, and he's already delivering a good solid
I don't know
defensive
what I'll do with
You're
myself.
talking about Cola hunting down those defensive options. I think like the last 5, like that's the first defensive option that Onan's gone for that Cola hasn't been able to fully punish, and it does end up leading to a stock right there.
I mean,
The 2 blocks right by the ledge to prevent Cola from being able to like fastball down and grab it. Very, very smart stuff.
very, very smart indeed, forcing him to go for another recovery option. And you know that, yeah, Crom and Roy may not be the best players, characters, to get back on the stage. So if you remove one of those cards from their hands, there's not a lot of them remaining. But there's still that emptiness from even like the 2/4 of the 2/3 of the stage
Cola's
straight
doing
enough
well.
to get a kill.
I mean, Cola is all about the advantage state, right? Putting you in a bad situation and then just taking it and running with it has been very, very effective. See the same thing happen, and the extension on the length of
He's not able to
bring
get
those
the
blocks
extra
out.
credit though
Onan,
that he
I
wants.
thought he was about to put him in the
No.
mob grinder.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome in the smokehouse. Population U.
Okay.
I love again the mindset here for Cola. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Exactly. Hey, Onan, they're going to take some time to build up those resources, and with the gold
needs
pickaxe,
to.
it comes quickly. Diamond tools
he got it.
available, but not safe at these percentages.
Sorry,
You got to
what?
get the KO
Sorry.
quickly in the back air.
Unfortunate.
Players that know so far.
Going for one of those hit and save over and over again can just backfire sometimes. If you were to jump into one of those hitboxes, 3 hitboxes that Steve can just throw around, you're going to take damage for sure.
I like Cola using the safety of that center platform to be a little bit more happy to throw out those up Bs, right? I also like the idea of a Smashville counter pick, if only because it's a wood stage.
Exactly, so the blocks will be breakable way more easily.
Easily breakable blocks, and that's especially huge as somebody playing a sword character. Somehow the double-edged dance failing right there. And wow, just to own it.
3 stock out of 4 the same way.
Just the setup with the blocks at the ledge. I think that we're seeing the same thing for both the Moist Boys here, actually, between both Cola and Light, which is they want to be able to stop the campy gameplay. They want the game to go faster, so they're picking the smaller stage. There's the nice recovery.
But look at that, waiting
the
for
double-edged
him, lava and fire.
Oh my
Also,
god.
To me.
That's one of those things that it's like a little bit harder to see, like, oh, he's shutting down the camping game. And yeah, Cola, just with a quick go net, able to see those blocks space, and if anything, actually limits the amount that he's able to play with. Tech on the blocks, but Onan reading the jump,
exactly.
they were just tuned into exactly what would happen there.
No.
They knew exactly what to expect.
Why is this happening to me?
There's 90%
Everybody I love.
I'm going to call out the up smash. With an up smash, sorry.
Really, really good stuff right there. Onan taking the lead, gold tools built up to get those resources even faster. Does mean that the minecarts are not powered though for quite a while, and Cola is actually taking really big advantage of that because there's not a lot of speed to mix up those recoveries.
Onan is literally suffering from success here. He didn't get time to mine. I mean, oh, what a shame, I don't have any redstone. Anyway.
No gold either, but there's that
there
diamond,
you go.
there's the setup, and bonk on the head.
This is the
Cola,
worst
one
thing
stock
I've ever
remaining
seen.
to try to stay alive here in this tournament. Is it over?
Which stock?
Is it
Which
over
stock?
though?
Which stock
Is
are
it
you
over
talking
though?
about? Come on now.
Is
Which
it
stock are you
actually
talking
over, though?
about?
Is it actually over there? It looks like Onen's not even ready for it to be over.
It's yeah.
Oh my goodness. 3-0 and more dominant than I think anything I've seen this whole weekend. Onen.
I don't even want to talk about that. What a shame. Okay. Well.
Talk about an up-and-comer from my region, Essence. They are a... This one hit.
Osimo versus Zombo.
Jump, and it's going to be... Just, again, you see the tension. Oh my goodness, another catch on the jump, and it's going to be enough for Osimo to take the win.
Talk about an up-and-comer from my region, Essence. They are... Talk about an up...
Okay, then we got... We could do Yoshidora over here.
Okay, Steve, for a second I saw
Makes it 3-1. The Steve, the Onen, the previous Super Smash Con champion will not make top 8, will be blocked at 9th place here at SUPERNOVA 2024.
Okay, Onen's out. Sonic.
I don't know what you filled out. It doesn't apply.
Not in America.
Yo.
Yeah. But here we go. It's going to be Ken versus
Oh,
Onen.
sorry, not Sonic.
Loser of this, I
Ken.
believe, gets 13th place. That they're not afraid to just use those diamonds early, you know? Recognizing that the way that this match was going in terms of just Onen put forward, cashing in on all the today that force match will that be enough? Ken coming alive in a huge way, cashing in on all the reads that have been built up in the
Ken beats him. So now we have
Which tweak you have on any
up
given
against
day,
Sonics.
and how far that's
This is going to be the
I do agree.
slowest set
The
of all time.
last game, I mean, the
So,
winning recovery of Sonic
just
there, and
see
we are
who
back
takes
to
it.
state, so case zero case here. So initial situation, sorry.
pure tweak right now. You just have to ignore the frustration if you can, please. But
Yeah, Sonic's
left,
got
and this is slipping away. It's really hard for Sonics to lose this one, but as long as he got a stock, he can make something happen. Tweak staying alive right now. But a minute left. He has got to get this stock, and he's got to get it now.
Yeah, this stock and the next one, because in a matter of a minute, I don't see how you can add up 100% on the last. Separating these please. Tactic Kazuya.
Seconds to find that can be a big setup, and Tweak going for it all.
Obviously.
That sacrifices a lot of time.
Wait, he does manage to punish it down there. Can find something. He's going in. No, obviously, he's going to go for the high recoveries. But just like that, Sonics is going to take the lead in a very tight situation and take the stock and take the game in that tense set between the two players of Luminosity game.
Continuing the tradition of...
Well, Tweak's out. Okay, now we have over here we got the Deluxe.
Not quite.
My bad.
That should do it, I think.
Not quite, not on town yet. Never mind. Yes, on town.
And a big
Okay.
pop-off from Aquila. As he
Aquila
clutches out a
beats the Buzz.
really strong game 5.
In the game
Very
5.
dire situation in game 4, and he's going to move on and bracket the Buzz.
To be honest, I don't know what's better for Mars. To fight Aquila or the Buzz. I feel like those are both horrible. Okay, here we got.
Okay.
This might actually be even slower than Sonics versus Tweak. Sonics versus Mia.
Out too. I am on the edge. He knows exactly. He knows he's going for it, man. The fact that he had a 9 already landed though, and that, like it didn't land, but like he threw it out.
Yes,
It's
yes.
out. That's such a stark reminder. But we're getting into our last 15 seconds. Again, he goes for it.
13, 12,
It's going to keep going, and Mia's only hope now is to avoid Sonic's kill options. Sonic's only hope is to run the hell away. 4, 3, 2, 1, and he's safe. Sonic is going
Sonic
to
took it.
eliminate Mia, the #2 player in the world, at 13th place. A timeout game 5, a huge pop from the crowd, and
These
a
guys
huge
are
pop from Sonic
number
as he
2 and 3, I think, ranked. So,
Might have taken his time, but
you know,
he's certainly rolling around at the speed of sound. He's
It-
got places to go.
it's kind of shocking that one of them had to get 13.
Unbelievable nail biter.
But
It
they
was
both got
so
upset, so
methodical,
it
down
happens.
to the last second. I love.
Yes, I
watching
did
both of them play to their
predict
outs, play to their win conditions.
Sonics
Even
would defeat
that-
Mia, so I was correct about that. Okay. Is that all? Oh. No.
We still have Aquila versus Mars. We're watching this.
You name it, we're gonna see it. Artists, let's make some noise right here, man. It's Mars, it's Aquila. Let's get it.
Here we go. One more for top 8. Who wants it more is the question. I'm sure they both do. It's a silly question, but that's the point, man. You gotta actually get up there and do the damn thing on stage. There's so much pressure. The whole world is watching. And Aquila, I mean, he's got a lot less years.
I mean, what the heck just happened? The game just was this a button test? The game just started. How did he already kill himself? Like, bro, no. This is
Why we can't have nice things, bro? No. Are you kidding me, bro? I tried so hard. And my favorite player finally makes it. And he just kills. Okay. Maybe it's a button check or something. I don't know.
because there's no way, right?
Let's get it.
Here we go. One more for top 8. Who wants it more is the question. I'm sure they both do. It's a silly question, but that's the point, man. You gotta actually get up there and do the damn thing on stage. There's so much pressure. The whole world is watching. And Aquila, I mean, he's got a lot less years
okay
in the game than Mars. Aquila, I mean, he's got a lot less years
okay
in the game than Mars, but maybe he's still gonna make a big mistake like that.
All
that was very disappointing, but
very.
You know what? Hopefully it doesn't set the tone for the rest of the set.
Yes,
just
right.
shake that off and keep it moving.
It's just one stock. That's why I tell all the players, it's just one stock. You're still in it.
Oh
Okay.
man, and
Oh
from
my God.
being
Oh.
in the advantage state as well.
That's
Mars was looking to set up an
crazy.
edge guard instead.
It
He
could have
enjoyed
been an
himself.
even set. It's going to be a
Either
3-0
fire
now.
back, or maybe just treat this as a go next, collect a little bit of data, maybe try to scout some of Aquila's habits here.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest habits that he has is just anviling and when he feels like he's in disadvantage. And I think that's something that Mars can definitely bring to the table using his movement options. You know, I do a hard knockdown. I'm doing a tech chase option. I run up. You use anvil. I run out. You know, Zia says one of the best walk speeds, run speeds in the game. She can use her mobility to her advantage. That
He's
way.
trying to bait Mars to kill
Able to
himself.
capitalize, of course.
Yeah.
Even if that down air feels like a bit of
No.
a crutch or a habit for Steve players, it is often pretty optimal, and you can get away with it for free. So Mars, that said, still able to take a stock, even things up a little bit. A lot of percent to make up for, but at least he got the stock down. Oh, trying to jump and meet Aquila halfway to punish the minecart. No such luck. There'll be an air-to-air from Steve.
Uh-oh.
He's back on the ledge, but he rolls right into his clutches.
Okay, Mars is actually bringing it back a little bit.
Beat the minecart with up air.
Yeah,
she's going to be a trade.
I mean, she's really just, again, ice skating uphill in a lot of these interactions. One of those characters where you kind of have to, respect what I think Steve is bringing to the table. You got to let him swing first, unfortunately enough. Oh, my goodness. And the trade to the fade. It's not looking good right here.
No, it's looking fine. It's looking fine. Stop. It's looking fine.
So hard, broke the
Okay,
damn
now
weapon.
it's not looking
Just such a
as
juicy
fine,
opener
but
for
he
Steve.
can still
You're gonna
win
see
it.
almost 50 damage come out, but hey man, considering that first stock was an SD at 40, Mars has done a lot to even the score here. It is actually well within his reach. I was thinking, hey, maybe he'll just kind of not take it that seriously, but he's very much a contender to take game one.
Oh yeah. Definitely still in his stars. Got the parry. And we're starting to see a lot of walking come through from Akala. So using that maybe to circumvent the movement options that Mars is bringing to the table. A lot of empty jumping. Don't want to jump on top of that up tilt.
Ooh, side B point blank. Maybe could have been a punish there, but Akala's not going to find it. Instead, it's a back air from Mars. Oh, and you see him hedging his bets on the edge guard right there. Forward tilt. Actually,
Okay.
I told him that he's not going to give him that same luxury that Leo gave him. I'm going to get off stage.
Mars,
I gotta
if
go
you
and get
can
you
win
because
this
I
here,
can't count on just playing the grounded game to get this job done. I'm a little
it
lacking
will
in that
make my
department.
life.
Off stage though, completely
Won't make
different
my
story.
day.
You need to make him feel
Won't
the
make
heat.
my
Of course, this
week.
character, not the most threatening
It will
recovery,
make
but
my
it
life,
goes a
bro.
great distance and it travels pretty fast. And Steve shrinks down vertically, right? So it can be hard to interrupt. We'll see if Mars is able to get a couple more of those.
Okay, force him to jump out of the corner. You know ZSS likes to be off of her feet.
Oh my God, running through the clearance of the blocks, but almost running straight into the minecart as well. Mars, you gotta watch yourself.
Looking for that frame one jab, yes. Gotta keep that in the back of your mind. Oh my God, dash attack coming through, slides in. Okay, but gets out of danger though.
Had the block for coverage there. You could see Mars kind of second guessing how to punish that.
Yeah.
Akala gets away with it for free. Oh,
No,
and he's
no.
scooped by the minecart right into the forward smash.
Okay.
What's he doing out of his seat?
It happens.
And to bring before you do have that
Yes,
luxury, you don't
Steve.
miss those. I'm gonna put it that way. Really different.
We'll see if Mars is able to
Okay.
deal with that. Of course, he's going to have
Come on, Mars.
this game pending another SD, which I don't think will come out.
No, not at all. Okay, gets the short hop down tilt. Love that empty jump. He's trying to bait out something.
Nice.
Standing jab in the corner is frame one. Why not?
Yeah,
Force him to hold shield.
could use that rapid jab, or the machine gun jab rather, to try to catch a neutral getup, but there's a long gap in between each repeat of that for ZSS. It's not going to work out. Gives Akala a little bit of damage. Now he's got stage positioning and a stone sword, but something worth pointing out, on these Animal Crossing stages, the resource pool is not great. You're not going to be pulling a lot of iron, so that could actually limit Akala's options out of disadvantage.
Unfortunately, no arm swinging here. All tussling, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, anvil right on shield there that time. Mars definitely locked in. And again, that is just, due to the fact that Mars knows stages where I have platforms, my mobility is increased, but that also gives him more opportunities on my opponent's side to drop anvil.
Let's go,
Dropping the
Mars.
Side B that time. Going deep.
You gotta
Back to
remember,
stage.
Mars
Try to edge hog him.
beat
I think
me
he did.
in this tournament.
Unfortunately, that is not going to work in this game. Oh, but he plants him into the ground, only a back air.
I thought he
Maybe
was gonna
too
up B
conscious
or
of
something.
Akala's ability to mash out. Didn't want to go for the up B and miss like he did against Spargo.
Oh my God. Okay, gonna go for the cart on shield. This time just jumping out of harm's way in the game of Chicken goes to air to air. It was his back air bringing the despair right there.
How much more damage can he rack up? That's going to be a huge question right now.
Bro, if I'm Mars, I'm just side being through that wall.
Got to hold down the middle of the stage here. He's on that platform.
And
As
that's
long
why
as
I'm
I
not
him going
Mars.
for his anvil, I could go
Because
for
he
up
wouldn't
air.
have made it this far if he just side beat
Safe
the
on
wall.
shield 2 being -2. This is your opportunity to try to dance around him.
Yeah, you got to use that mobility to full effect, but
try to dance
What do you
around him.
even do here?
Yeah, you got to use that mobility to full effect, but unfortunately,
Wait,
tries to
what?
jump away. Akala is ready with that air-to-air. That's the threat of Steve, man. Like, you really feel like you have to jump when there's this minecart along the floor. There's all these walls and stuff, but he's just so good at catching you out of the air as well. Almost feels like there's nowhere to run.
Yeah, seriously. Whoa,
Oh, the
double
parry.
parry.
That's
Anything
crazy.
you can do, I can do, man. Oh, wait a minute. He said I can parry it. Oh, my God.
These
a
are
third one in a row.
almost unquestionably the two best parriers in the game. Oh, Jazzo and Light, of course, as well.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Don't want to take any credit away from them. Mars, though, able to get it down tilt. One singular up air afterward.
I don't know if
Not all
that
that
was
much damage. Now,
a good
Akala
punish.
kind of just freed a mine on the other side
I feel
of
like
the
you
stage.
should have up smash.
Yeah, maybe not quite as confident in going for those up airs for obvious reasons. Give it a cart out of disadvantage, too. Even those moments where Mars plays so well in the corner, being able to pin you down with their movement options. Again, you have that down, you have that short hop nair, -4 on shield, so chances are if he spaces it well, he can go for another one, but it all matters not when I can cart out of the way.
All right, falling up air. Mars, how are you going to finish this stock off before Akala hits you with a big opener? Oh, just had to
How
charge
did
that
that
a
not
little bit
hit?
longer. The tech going to save Akala here.
Okay.
Oh, there
Back
it
here,
is.
up air. Okay. Nice, gonna go for the Zaire right there just to try to poke his way out of the corner. Again, ZSS not blessed with the best out of shield options. Oh my God.
And the tech chase just to add insult to injury. Back air almost killing sub 100 right there. Mars alive, but just barely. How do you get off the ledge?
Surviving, not thriving though. Oh my God, back air through the platform, and you know what time it is.
The arc that covers is so devastating. Just all the way on top of Steve and behind him. Not gonna see many moves able to challenge that. And now Akala on the hunt for just one final blow. Mars with a lot of work to do. Side B, yeah, not punishable from that distance, or that one either.
Okay.
Akala either getting shield poked or
He's
letting his
back in
guard
it.
down. Stocks are even. Mars, how do you make this happen right now?
It's a $1 million question, man. I love the confidence in his uses of his aerials.
He
too,
can
man.
definitely
Back
win.
air -6 on shield, so we're gonna see a lot more of that come out than forward air or nair for sure. Nice frame one jab. I'm in your face. Oh no.
That was so tense. I don't even know what was about to happen. Steve is just one of those bag of tricks characters, and oh God, there it is. Back air on the platform. And
He's a character to have him in the. It's
0-2 lap.
I'll put it that. See him.
Of course, we are here on American soil.
That's
but
right.
There's also a bit of a character narrative at play. We've seen Steve take home the gold so many times. It's been a while since CSS got a big dub under her belt, especially with Mars out of the game for the most part. And he's a crowd favorite player. I mean, how could he not be?
I mean, it's the human highlight film, bro. You know, I think that's kind of him and Light. Same region, same sort of
swag,
same swag, same sort of, you know, motivation. I just want to clip you, man. That's it.
All right. Gonna need more than clips to get through the best player in the world, though. You have to be rock solid in every second of the game. Nair into up air. Nothing crazy, but the damage starting to accumulate on Akala. Yeah, once again, you have to back off. You have to watch out for minecart. You have to watch out for anvil. It's not like you just pop them up in the sky and then the world is your oyster.
No, absolutely not. You have to sometimes let him swing first, which is a very, very crazy.
I forget. How did Akala get into the losers bracket?
Oh my God, dude.
Like,
you can see right there versus
what
other characters that would have been
caused
the right
him
option,
to
but
be
it's the right
there?
option versus the wrong character here.
True. Right person at the wrong time.
Man, seriously.
Oh.
It's unfortunately a pain I know too much.
Yeah. Me and you both, brother. But here we go. It is about as even as it gets. 0.5%.
Yeah, I'm
was
just
separating
catching up
them
on
there. Forward throw with
the
that
matches
ugly
I
angle.
missed.
But Mars not really phased by that. ZSS with a pretty good recovery. Wow, up smash actually enough to do it. No sparks or nothing. I think Akala might have been holding to the left, contributed to a slightly earlier demise. Mars, what can you do with this lead? It's very small, but it's something.
That's right. And I think if there's ever a time to milk it, is most certainly now. Unfortunately enough, though.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
okay, never mind. I was
Come on,
afraid. I
Mars.
thought, you know, again, he's in the corner. The minute you get Steve off his feet, he just mine carts out of disadvantage. But this time, able to kind of push it out to the right side of the stage there. Blast zones, of course, not your friend here on the stage on the left and right side. And my God, the trade coming through in a big way right there for Akala.
He's just able to act so quickly out of that minecart, man. As soon as you feel like you've lined up the perfect shot, now he's just gonna jump out and forward air you anyway, which probably beats whatever button you threw at him. Once again, best in the game.
Mars
for
is
a
getting
reason.
great
You
damage
see those
here, bro.
repeated up tilts on shield, get stuffed out by boost kick. Mars really starting to establish a solid lead here. Can he convert this into a game win?
I believe in the process. At 104%, of course, you have a little bit of a lead. Your ZSS knows how to milk a lead, but unfortunately enough, in order
Once
to get
Mars
that job
says
done, you have to
one,
approach Steve.
it's gonna be beautiful.
That side B into the ledge, trying to catch Akala, returning, but no, he just waited a little bit. Gotta appreciate that kind of patience.
Uh-oh, here we go. This could be the start of something good.
Yes, this is potentially the beginning of the end of this game. Oh, God.
way.
Thank the Lord, man. That would have been so
No.
deflating for Mars, for Mars fans, and even for Akala. I feel like that's not how you want to win.
Yeah, I mean, we take the W's how we can get them, but sometimes it feels good to work for them a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it does. I think you want to earn every victory, but also you just want to start collecting them. Move on into that bracket.
Up tilt.
Hold on, Mars.
Okay, that frame free up tilt kind of opened up the door for these up airs too. A little late to the party on the
I thought he was
anvil
gonna
here.
go for an up B at then.
Oh, Oh my God.
Drop through Nair into nothing, though. That's usually one of
I
CSS's
need him to
best
take
combo
this
starters.
for my health.
Caught by the anvil for the first time in what feels like forever. Mars has
If
done
he
a great
loses
job
this, I
playing
might
around
pass
that
away.
specifically. The minecart, maybe not so much, but Anvil has not gotten him yet.
No. Okay. Oh my God. Minecart. Okay, nice. Gonna drop the anvil there that time. I'm gonna go for the forward throw. Now I haven't had a chance to see Aquila.
Wait, what?
Okay, nice. Gonna drop the anvil there that time. I'm gonna go for the forward throw. Now I haven't had a chance to see Aquila.
Wait, what?
I haven't had the chance to see him trap him in the corner, and honestly, he doesn't even need to do that.
Okay, it's fine.
I just don't know what happened to Mars. He fell asleep at the wheel a little bit there. Maybe expected the double jump to reach ledge, but I don't know. He waited too long for up B.
Oh my God, unfortunate stuff. I tell you who ain't asleep at the wheel, and that's my man in his minecart right now, man. He is full systems ahead.
Yeah, driving pedal to the metal right now. Okay, Mars, one good hit away. Yep, gonna avoid the anvil with the platform as cover. I like this stage pick.
Smash?
There
Nice.
it is.
He's in
Mars,
it.
He's alive.
Woo!
Man, Smash
Bro.
so good not only
Bro.
for the protection offered by that platform from Anvil, but also the resource pool being so bad for Steve. That said,
That
we're
was
gonna see
horrible.
it again. Aquila is definitely not.
Yeah. First lane right here, though. You know, it's tit for tat.
Rod.
That's right. Frame one job right here to start this party.
Okay.
Playing the slow game, tit for tat.
All right, Mars getting first blood in this game. Solid two-piece as well off the neutral air. Looks like he's starting to cook. He's starting to figure things out. Forward tilt gonna shut down the minecart startup as well.
Come on,
That's been
Marzy.
Aquila's real get-out-of-jail-free card.
Yeah, facts, facts.
But if Mars starts shutting those down as well as the anvils, he might feel a bit starved and disadvantaged. There it is, the Zaire. So much range in an early
Oh my God. I wanted
That's
this
right.
my
That is how
whole.
you open up a match. This is the Mars that I know. He's
I
electrifying,
wanted this
show-stopping
my
openings.
whole life.
Hopefully will snowball into an electrifying finish. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go for the back air, force him out of his seat.
All right.
Rolling to the ledge of the stage right here. Oh, frame one jab. Yeah, I
That's
get it.
okay.
Again, this is the nickel and
That's
dime
fine.
damage. It's okay to play it slow.
Right, of course, not so safe when you land it on your opponent's shield, though. So good on Aquila for keeping the defense tight, not letting this one get away from him just yet. The damage so far has not been out of control, only 30. Let's see what Mars is able to do, though. We need to see one of those big openers. Oh, hold on, a side B. Wait, that only does 10?
I guess
I'm sorry,
so.
I don't buy that.
I don't buy it either. Something ain't right about that.
Oh, the scramble starting up, though, and it's
Uh-oh.
Mars coming out on top in this situation.
Okay,
Tacking on a ton of percent.
A little off the mark right there with that backer, but it goes back to what we talked about before. Aquila does have those same luxuries when it comes to
What is he
recovering
doing
high or
over
low.
there?
ZSS can be everywhere.
Is
See,
he
look
working
what
on
I'm telling you.
construction?
Is he dead? No, just barely alive. Aquila knows those recovery
Don't die.
distances so well, and that could have been a forward smash on the whiff grab. Unfortunately for Aquila, he only gets a meager punish right there. Just the grab of
I
his
thought he was
own.
gonna up B.
Up smash, that's it. 2 stocks down. Aquila, are you gonna let this game 5 happen?
I think so, man. Mars right now cooking with the right grease. Aquila really struggling. Nice. This is the cart right to the board of a statement right there, trying to silence the audience.
We
Can't
got
ignore
it.
the elephant in the room. Mars up 2 stocks. Down throw. Spike.
I like how long he waited to jump too, just in case Aquila wanted to double dip.
Oh my God, standing jab. I like this exchange of jabs right here, man.
I like the parries from both of them as well. Once again, leading the pack in terms of ultimate players. Oh, the chase down as well. There is no quarter from Zero Suit. She's so fast. Hold on. Air dodge expended. Okay. Gonna have to go for the high up B, and Mars quick enough to punish it. It can be very difficult. That has next to no landing lag.
Hey, nice. Another. Oh my God, love that. The utilization of Zaire and Saibi right here from Mars has just been unprecedented. I mean, it's so damn good. Even a poke from such a safe distance away. What the? Okay.
Yo, I'll be real, bro. What is this character?
I
don't know what that's all about.
Yeah.
He was shielding on top of the anvil, and he still got hit. I think it's the only anvil Mars has been hit by in this set, and that's why he's able to fire back with 2 consecutive hits.
Yes, yes,
Aquila
yes,
to his
yes,
limit
yes,
with that mask
yes,
coming off
yes.
for what?
I think so. You better power up. I'm hearing a USA chants right here coming through from the audience here, Chantilly, Virginia.
Oh boy,
Mars.
Rod. I didn't expect to see Aquila push to game 5 twice in this block. Wait, Leo, was game 5 or no?
Yeah, I think that one went.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
He was up 2-1. Right. So, oh my God, the best player in the world, potentially on the verge of not making top 8 here at Supernova. Is this what you wanted?
This is definitely what we wanted to
This
see right
is
here. And
absolutely what I want.
ask for a better set of players between Mars and Acula right here. You want to fill some seats, but it's these two.
Mars, the world is counting on you, bro.
Really?
Whoa. All right, Acula with a season full of top 3 or better in the last 6 months. If the stats are correct, that's what we're getting from production right now. So this would be historic on several fronts.
Wow.
Currently ranked 75, about to take down the top dog if he's able to keep playing like he did in the last 2.
So if Mars wins
Let's see
this,
how it all unfolds right
this
here.
is
Final
Akala's
game,
worst
game number 5,
placement
Acula
of
Mars.
the whole season.
And of course, we got the short
Because
quarter.
Akala went
Shield.
all of last
Still
season
copy off
without
your
ever
feet.
getting
Go ahead and go for
worse
Anvil.
than
Go
third.
ahead, bro. I already got my damage.
Dude, yet to even be touched in game 5. Can I say it? Mars is
Mars.
looking so good right now. Oh, the minecart as the opener, double hit into an up air string.
Okay.
All right, half of that lead or more is gone now.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Going for the grab just a little bit too
That
early.
was a
Those
rough
platforms
grab.
Sometimes they're your friends, but the days they're not, man. They show up in a big way.
The Anvil taking half
my
his
God.
shield.
Woo! That killed so early.
Mars lining it up right
What?
there. He's up a
I'm not
Still,
mad,
the
but
damage
I'm
is not all that
surprised.
comfortable. 83. I could see Steve finding some crazy kill.
Okay. Looking good. Nice up smash. Get off that platform and face me. Okay, back onto solid ground, poking, using Zair forward air not Zair forward air, but Zair side B, and then of course Nair right there to.
Yeah, he lives,
safely
he
as
lives, he
possible.
lives.
Barely alive after the up tilt to back air, has a wall to crack through, but I think Mars is starting to realize, you know what, I don't even have to chase him down.
No, I don't.
As long as I don't get caught by surprise with some weird minecart setup in between all these walls, I can kind of just hang back.
Again, just having that mobility.
Mars has
running in and out of
learned the
danger,
matchup.
that's kind of getting up underneath
He
the post.
figured it out,
Figure out a way to
and the best player in the
oppose aggressively.
world is
Really
his.
impose his will right now.
All right, Acula has a diamond weapon and one in the reserves. Oh no, oh, and he tracks him all
Yeah,
the way down for
that
the forward air.
happens.
Okay, that lead, it was looking huge to start, but now Acula's just one good hit away from taking the lead of his own. There it is, 33, Jesus.
Jeez, man. This is definitely a character. I'll put it as nicely as possible. Standing jab, frame 1. Backing off right now. Now, as you know, when I got the right set of tools on my side as Steve, things become a little stronger and, more importantly, a little faster.
Yeah, that gold has
Mars
that crazy
needs some
frame
good
data. Diamond, the same
interceptions
as the
here.
rest of them, but still, you don't want to be trifling with Diamond Steve.
I wouldn't.
I'm scared.
I wouldn't want to see Diamond Steve in a dark alley.
Like, yeah, brother, you got enough shine. Why do you want to take mine?
Man, right. You said you got to run your pockets.
It's so scary, bro.
Yeah, 1 diamond's not enough. Of course, you want to have that reserve for when you go to your last stock. If he goes to his last stock, the way Acula's playing right now, he is not even getting hit.
Oh my God, standing jab again. Spot dodging through that time. And getting on top.
So
Giving
good,
the cart.
bro.
That's exactly what you want to see. I got to give it to Mars. Just when it comes to cart, fearless, man. Knowing how many uppers he can get in conjunction with the timing on Anvil, and then of course being able to circumvent the utilization of cart, that has been huge for Mars here in this match. But Acula, though, still being as resilient as ever.
Throwing the minecart, throwing the anvil, just letting all the iron rip. But you know what? That means he doesn't have all that much left in reserves. Oh, God, winning neutral once, and he just restocks so much, though.
So messed up.
Leaves Mars with a wall to get through as well. Oh, God. Oh, and he catches him. There we go.
Nice
He has
side B.
a lot of assets to get through these walls as well.
That's right.
I remember when Steve first came out, a lot of people said this was his worst matchup. I think that's certainly changed quite a bit since then.
Yeah.
But you could see why it was on their minds.
I got my money on Cloud for one of Steve's worst matches, but it doesn't seem to matter anyway.
Okay.
Cola, worst
It's
matchup,
okay.
good matchup. It doesn't seem to matter. Has the lead right now. Now let's see what they're going to do to try to extend it. They go for a couple up tilts in the up air.
Oh, another one of these panic directional air dodges from Mars. We saw him fall apart in the same fashion against Spargo, but if he gets it back together, this is still striking distance.
That's it. That's right.
Still
Down
very
there.
doable.
Oh my God, just chiseling away here at this once upon a time lead.
Oh,
my
shield
goodness.
break. Wow.
And the standing out of his seat, the pop off because he knew my man was cooked. Beautiful stuff right there to both those two players, but it is Cola who's going to move on. Wow, just slain. You know what I'm saying? All the players from North America. Golly.
Mars was on track to beating the #1 and 2 player.
Okay. Well, what can you do? What can you do? You know. What do we got here?
I think we need to see the proof in the pudding that there's a solid.
Who do we have? Okay, so that's all so far. So let me see, maybe they have it on right now. Okay, so I don't believe Ultimate is on right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just ended. So, and it'll be back on at 5:30. So, you know, there were some unfortunate moments there. I really had wished that Mars would have won or Leo would have won, but at least they brought it close, and that's all I can really ask for, I guess. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I won't be able to stream the top 8 because I actually have to go run some errands, but yeah, I'll watch it for sure. And this has been a super hype tournament so far. A bit of a sad one too. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.